Alright, so am I.
Oh, have you met anybody yet?
A few. I never asked their names, but
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen any of the guys yet? My brothers or Dante?
uh, I have not. I have not been awake though. The last time I was awake
Oh,
is when I first came
are you
into
ill?
Bastion. I was for a little bit, but I am good now.
Oh, I see. That's good. Oh, why is this
Yeah, I
upside
don't
down?
know. Could have been the cultists.
Huh. I think I wouldn't mind my brother seeing that.
I don't like seeing it.
That's the first time that's or not the first time that's happened.
Hmm. This blood is from the battle that happened.
Let me make sure I'm not in God mode. Okay. Staff was in God
Yeah,
mode so
I
that
don't
we
like seeing
didn't
that happen either.
get killed today because we're not ready for the staff or the high priestess and stuff to get killed. So, hmm.
Uh,
It's always so quiet here. So, whose horse is this?
no idea.
Oh, oh, ow! I kicked the bed and threw some ice on Dante.
Eh, that'll get him up.
Yeah, we haven't been awake at the same times lately.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. Lamont, I don't remember. Have you met Dante?
Probably not. It's been a while if I have. I don't think I met him yet.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you were at the wedding or not.
I think I was in the war at the time.
I see. I see.
If I remember correctly.
It's been a while, so I don't remember either.
Yeah.
The way this hairstyle does it.
So yeah, it's been a while. I I don't remember half the things that's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
But it was going on in the past.
He keeps stopping. I want to walk beside him. Let's go towards the bank. Actually, did the workshops move?
I have no idea.
There was one here. There's this one here. Hello, Sir Alex. Good to see you. Oh, these guys have those. They also have those. Manina. Good to see you. Who works in the tinkerer's bench? Not that guy. A bookkeeper? Oh, all these do. Grandmaster Armorer Repair Kit. Weapon Repair Kit. Harold, what is this? It's a priest, right? Hello, Emily. She reminds me of somebody I once knew.
Oh, really?
Who are these guys? Oh, hello, Nicholas. Frederick. I'm not so sure these are
Fancy
used.
schmancy. Nurse Catherine.
I think she will ask you for daily tasks as well.
Yep, looks like it.
Wait, is the server about to
Church.
restart? Damn, the timing.
I got to bring my coin.
She will give you a daily coin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fists of Misery. Oh, I need to look at the bazaar today. What is this place?
And a shop of some kind.
Love those. It's small but so functional. It's a tailor shop or...
Could be in linen, maybe tailor shop, or like something for the hospital or something.
There is actually a hospital somewhere around here.
Okay, it's right in front of us. Right
Oh,
there.
yep.
Interesting.
Wow. Very.
I know basic first aid.
Her boobs just keep bouncing.
There was someone here earlier. One of the doctors. Or nurses or something. And a white silver hair.
I don't believe I've met any of them.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a nurse or a doctor, but something like that. He's giving first aid to everyone.
Oh, you were here after the attacks you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. My hair.
Someone actually mentioned your name, but I don't know what he looked like. I don't know what anything.
Oh, my name?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Do you know what he said?
He said he was going to check up on you guys.
Oh. Oh. I didn't hear a
Or
thing.
something. And he's wearing all black. That's all I know.
What is this now?
Very formal, proper kind of voice.
Mm-hmm. Science things? What does that even mean?
I don't think we're supposed to be back here.
It's completely opened and unlocked. I mean, the door's wide open. And there's a sign pointing to come back here. It's meant to be private. It probably shouldn't be wide open. And it probably shouldn't have a sign coming back here. What in the hell?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What kind of science things are these?
I have no idea.
I actually don't know what this is. Oh, it's an office.
Little meeting area or something. Interesting.
Huh. Maybe it's where they taste wine.
I've got some interesting jars over here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't leave this open though.
Agreed. Unless it's meant to be discovered.
Who knows?
Oh. 13 hours. What do I need? Hello, how are you? You're super tired. I got you. I'm tired too. But that's because I was up at freaking 6 or 7 this morning dealing with stuff. There's shit happening in RP that needed us to monitor it. That's the easiest way to put it. And so I was up really late. You work overnight? I'm not staying up late tonight. I'll be in bed by 2. I have to go to bed by 2. Did you make it into the server, or did you not get to load in yet?
No, I didn't get to it.
You didn't get to load in?
No.
Eula plays Lamont.
I was like, come on.
He is a Belmont cousin. So, he joined us a couple weeks ago, right? So another Belmont. Oh, man. I want a sandwich or something, but...
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't even know if I've met Victoria yet. Have we met in character? I'm not quite sure if we have.
Mm-mm.
I haven't met Victoria.
No. I don't think I have it either.
Which is so weird because I was the one that was putting everybody in the clan when they first arrived in Last Bastion.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
I'm on it like the most random times, but the problem is I'm
secret.
so busy doing admin stuff. Like, I'm so busy doing it that I don't get to RP. Like, we had the battles today, and it's just, helping coordinate that, and, there's so few of us admins, and, Max is I feel like Max is a little shy about using his admin abilities, like the teleporting and the updating and whatnot in Pippi, or like he's just not comfortable with it yet, where he should be, because he's been here, he's been a moderator for seasons now, and he's an admin now. So you won't get admin right away. You have to go through moderator first. But like, we genuinely could use help, because it's, we have so many tickets. Oh, let me show you this. Let me show you. I'm not going to show details. Let me make sure I'm in okay, I'm in a good spot. So we have them separated right now. So we have story tickets. Moderators, we don't have moderators that are doing tickets right now, but moderators would typically be our first line of tickets. Admins, Annie has hers, Faust has his, and then we have all these uncategorized. And we have so much work, and it's like, some things can't be resolved right away. Some things genuinely take time, like the story tickets. And it's just a continuous thing, you know. It's like you're always working. You still have to go through moderator before becoming an admin here, which makes sense, you know. Because I personally think I prefer players to go through moderator and see how things are run here, to see how Faust prefers everything, his rules, the way his views on things. So when it comes down to answering tickets and helping players, you already know how Faust is going to want you to handle it. Like, I get being an admin on other servers and running your own servers and stuff like that, and that's kind of been an issue because we do have other server owners in here who always pull the, well, this is how I did it on my server kind of card, and it's just like, well, we don't do that here. Great, you do it, but we don't do it like that, you know. And they always take offense to that. We don't word it like that, obviously, but you know, they take offense to that because we're not going to change the way Faust prefers things run just because they run their own server a different way. It's always a point of a contention, you know. And going through moderator, you get to see the tickets and see how things are responded to, and you know what we allow and don't allow, and whatnot. Grandma. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you playing now, Burden? Who's Grandma? Who isn't that? Is it Saf? Safi? Steph? Something like that. I need to find some copyright free piano music for stream.
When we do your OBS and stuff like that later, maybe we can set up. We'd set it up
Uh-huh.
because we need to separate your audio.
Right. But California, I definitely encourage anyone who's interested to apply for staff. We could always use the help, you know. Did the server restart? 11:05. Okay. When I was watching Sparhawks live and Heidi was trying to tell you about Belvedere girlfriend, I've been RPing with Sparhawk for years now. Conan, GTA, Ark, Dead by Daylight. So Sparhawk and I are really good friends. I hear her footsteps. And I know that I can push those boundaries with him and he'll roll with it. And vice versa. He knows he can push those boundaries with me and I'll role play it. I'll play it out. Thralls want to be punished, not kink shaming or anything. Who made this? Who made this? Yeah, I enjoy RPing with them too. He always has my back when I need it. In character and out of character. Wait, you ran a server for 3 years, but this is your first RP server? He's very patient too, which is great. Oh wow, Well, welcome. How did you find Time of Origins? Just kind of flowing with the crowd? Oh, I think I joined Time of Origins. So Time of Origins was my very first RP server ever as well. I'd wanted to RP for years, but I was too scared to do it. I was so intimidated. I was so shy about it. And somebody finally sent me an invitation here. And I joined the server. I joined the Discord, but I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified to put in a voice clip. And now it's like not a big deal, but I was so scared. I could answer all the questions, but I didn't want to do a voice clip because I didn't know what to say. And I was just terrified. And it took me, I want to say it took me like a month or two to actually finally put in a whitelist app. And I joined here in, what's the end of season 2? And I've been here ever since. Time of Origins is like my RP home. You know, everybody has their home, right? Where they started and whatnot. And this has been mine. My first RP was when I started. I was so scared that I was going to do something wrong. And so I streamed everything. I would stream from the moment I logged in to the moment I logged out. Because I was terrified I was going to get in trouble for something. And I don't know why. I didn't know what to expect. And it was great. I mean, it was a great experience. It really helped my channel grow too. And Faust was really amazing and really helpful back when, you know, I first started and I had no fucking idea what I was doing. He was very, very helpful. And it's kind of one of the reasons I stay too is, you know, he's been really good. I don't want to say he's been really good to me because that sounds weird, but he's been really good to me and helpful to me since I joined. You stay at Last Bastion. And here's the thing. It's okay if you do something wrong. You know, even when people break rules, we don't go yelling at them. If it's something that can be easily corrected in RP, I'll do it. But I'll do it in a way that's still RP'd and not like a scolding. Like, I have my moments where I will say something in admin chat, like, what the fuck is happening? But, you know, nobody knows I'm saying that but the team. And, those are those, like, extreme, what the fuck just happened moments, you know? And those aren't very common, but it's okay to fuck up in RP. Because most people can play it off and RP it out. And sometimes, you know, bad things that happen in RP can really turn into good RP. You just need to find the right people that make you feel comfortable enough to go out and do things. This is what it's been. I can't connect when I try to connect through. I have to direct connect. I can't use this list for some reason. See if it lets me in. I was struggling earlier. It took me like 5 tries to actually get in. I've never had the issue until today. Huh? Server's not down, is it? It says it's up. Oh, shoot. I don't have a space at the end, do I? Yeah, I saw all the people talking about their connection issues the last few weeks, but every time I tried to log in, I didn't have any issues, so I didn't really know what to tell them because I didn't know what they were experiencing until today for some reason. What is happening? I can't even use a direct connect. Yeah, I still typically don't have that problem, so I don't know. Yeah. I hate listening to the intro because it's so loud. See the ping? I might have to restart completely. Were you able to get back in the server?
Yeah.
So it's a me problem.
Well, it's doing a lot of save your emotes connection problem detected. Is what it's doing right now.
I don't know how to resolve that. I used to get that on another server, but when I came back over here, I haven't gotten that at all. I don't know the difference. I kind of want a sandwich. Like a hot ham and cheese sandwich. I was just talking to Max about that tonight. We need to do it now. It's been taking so long that we just need to do it now. So I put in a ticket today, and Chris told me to give him my resolution. What is my resolution on
they left you
PMA? Do you know?
Die.
Is he talking
What
about the
will you
38,
do,
20 by
exile,
whatever?
when there is nothing left but to live or die?
Because it's... Did you see my map?
Yeah, it was way off.
So I put in a ticket, and Aspen said Chris was fixing the issue this morning, and he's going to move my ticket. She was going to move my ticket over to Chris's section. And then Vaughn said, that's my resolution and aspect ratio, but I'd already logged out. And then Chris pinged me and said, give me your resolution. But I didn't log back in yet.
The service probably gonna go down. Whatever I just did to my outfit, it didn't save.
Wait, Origins?
Now that you've chosen,
Yeah.
Okay.
I just tried to juice it to my outfit and apply, and it didn't do nothing.
Let me see if I can even get in. I really want a hot sandwich.
Get a hot sandwich.
Hmm?
I said make a hot sandwich.
I'm thinking about it. What is it? 11:20. If I want to go to bed by 2 p.m., that's kind of close to bedtime.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, you know, eat something, eat half of it or something, and you'd be nice and filling.
I really can't get in. What is happening? This was the same earlier.
Yep. It's not saving nothing, so there's no point in me roaming around with an outfit that I can't really put on.
I can't even get in, so.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people are.
Okay, Eula, have a good night. I'll see you next time you're around. I should be around this week too.
Oh yeah, they just announced the server is shutting down.
Oh, okay. All right. What were you still needing for that outfit? The belts?
The straps and stuff like that. But I stopped that outfit because I don't know what happened to my old outfit. It was gone. Like all my old ones that I made a
That's
while back.
because you completely deleted all your files, remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I was having that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. That's right. I was having that issue. It fixed the issue, but there was a consequence.
Yeah. You could get it back though, right?
Yeah, by remaking it all.
Yeah, but you remember the stuff?
Yeah, I got a picture of like the main one that I ran around with. So that's what I was making, but it wasn't. None of the colors weren't sticking. The outfit was sticking, but then when I tried to apply it on my character, it wouldn't apply. So I hope it saved it. If not, then it is what it is. What time is it? About to be 11:30.
It's already 11:30.
If
I can't get in within like 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to call it because I'll just log in tomorrow morning and do what I need to.
Yep. I'd rather just do something else if we're gonna, wait this long. No.
What do you think about what Emily said?
You want to discuss about that here? Or you want me to like? Wait?
I'm just still mulling it over because I don't know what to do, and I don't want to push her for ideas because like I don't want to put her in that kind of position, but
wait it out.
it's like, do I care that much? That do I just my character obviously cares. It's kind of a big deal, but
I mean, for one person to go to a different person, hey, if I can't get it from dad, then I'm gonna go to mom.
What do you mean by that? Madison?
Yeah. I'm trying to be very careful with my wording.
I gotcha.
Because I found that some people are getting banned from PMA just for talking bad about staff.
Rightfully so, honestly. Rightfully so.
no matter what it is, no matter if I were to sit here and say anything bad about Mr. Tony Soprano, I would get banned no matter what.
Yeah, but we're not doing that. We never
Yeah.
do that.
If I were to sit there and say anything bad about the server, so then you automatically get banned.
What?
Yeah, I found that out.
Give me details. I love that GTA has the
So,
type of community that can happen.
It's fine that you can sit here and talk about like Stella, Nick, and stuff like that, but the minute that you talk bad about the server, saying this server is shit, this server is, going bad because of this type of situation and stuff like that, you can, depending on which guy sits there and listens to it, depending on how he's feeling that day, you can get banned because they're like, one, hey man, you're playing in it.
I
don't
can
talk about it
actually,
like that.
I love that because it's like,
Yeah.
these are the people that are running the show day in and day out. These are the people that are putting in their hard fucking hours,
Yeah.
helping these people, these volunteer hours. If they're going to shit talk you, they don't need to be there.
Right.
So I can absolutely stand behind that,
And so like that's why it's cool and all to be mad about something, but
Mm-hmm.
don't throw names all willy nilly. Don't sit there and be like, oh, man, this guy's
We
character.
didn't do that though.
No. But I'm saying because it's all depending on who is having a bad day.
Oh, yeah,
If
that's very true.
Tony's
Very
having a
true.
bad day, he's gonna do it. If Chris is having a bad day, Madison having a bad day, anybody else, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
They're just gonna say, oh, man, fuck it.
Did you hear today? He was on the phone with AJ. He's
Yes,
like,
yeah,
my baby mama, my wifey,
yeah,
my girl. I was like, whoa. That's a lot of stages.
yeah.
That
I heard that.
escalated very quickly. I was hoping to get to hang out with him today, but
No,
yeah.
he's out like a light.
No,
'Cause
I mean, when I called him earlier,
uh,
a character.
yeah, he comes home. He's off Mondays and Tuesdays, but Sundays when he comes home, he just stays up all the way until it hits Monday night, and then he's out.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's like just come home, fall asleep, wake up Monday early morning, and you can play. We'll play all the way through Monday to where it's like already Monday midday, and then you pass out all night. You wake up Tuesday. It still says servers shutting down.
I see that.
When is it okay to join? I just want to finish my outfit, but if I'm not gonna finish it today, then I have to move on till tomorrow.
I was gonna start building the town.
Season 9 starting up. Please wait for the notification to join.
Well, I guess we could go do a little Apex. Or did you want to... I don't want to log back into PMA tonight.
Nah, I'll say PMA until I'm off Monday. Or not Monday, Wednesday to do comp. I got me the new Charger or Challenger.
The what?
We can do some Apex. I got me the new Challenger. Oh.
I don't remember what that one is.
That's not the password.
Yeah, the fatal error.
Yeah.
Hi, Bam. Because I
no,
fatal errored a minute ago.
Yeah. No, I was saying like the Challenger. I could drive around in a new Challenger.
Did you buy it from the store or did you buy it from another player?
Nah, I rented it. It's a police cruiser. I got a new police cruiser.
I want to become police just so that I can drive that little golf cart looking one.
Oh yeah, did you see it on my stream?
No, I saw it on the PMA website.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I still have the file of that stream. So I was trying to stream, but like it was like lagging so bad with me and Jarvid.
Hi, Isaac. How are you?
Where
Hi,
is
Capture.
it?
How are you?
Where-
Welcome
where
to
do
the
I go see
CC
my
team, by the way.
OBS? Is it gonna be in an OBS file? Yeah, there was a guy that's actually you can drive that. The parking enforcement is what it's called. You
Can
drive
I be
around it.
parking enforcement?
Yeah.
Can I keep my pink hair?
I could talk to Chu.
Oh god, that'd be great. Talk to your boss.
Yeah, my boss is Chu.
No,
Oh, Aspen.
no, Emily. Isn't she your
Emily's-
boss or your chief or something?
Well, I mean, anybody that's above me is basically kind of my boss, and ranking wise for NYPD. But Emily hasn't been around, and I haven't seen Emily on duty.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it would be Aspen.
Aspen's the one that said no before, though.
Yeah. So
Choop is the one that
that's why
said
I'd
he
rather
didn't
just have-
care,
I mean, it's
but-
not really a police officer, so you're more of a parking enforcement, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm going back in game, so...
Oh, it let you back in already?
Yeah, I went in anyway, because I'm staff.
Wow.
Become staff?
No, I'm too harsh on people.
Shit.
I
I'm
don't put up
starting
with
to get that
anybody's
way.
shit.
Because, you know...
You know, a bunch of snowflakes. I mean, yeah.
Stop it. No, I
Yay.
agree. I agree.
People.
I say that all the time. People are snowflakes. But, you know, that's just, current case log. Chupacabra incident.
I did not mean that.
Mr. Whispers? Did anybody permit today? Where are the case files? People. To those who received his limbs, which were distributed out after his death. Huh? We do not, under any circumstances, condone this behavior and do not support the actions of this family. My character is Emilia Belmont, from the Belmont family, from like Castlevania, and monster hunter. She's a monster hunter with her 2 brothers, her cousin, and her husband. Mm-hmm. Descendants, yeah. But, you know, not like the vampiric side of it. We're immortal in the sense of we just have longer life, not that we can't die. This stuff should be deleted if it's this old. But Murky Stone is Annie's project. Oh, I love all the sitting places. This is nice. Law offices. Oh my gosh. Did I make AI characters too? I did. Are you in my Discord? I can't remember if you're in my Discord or not, but I did. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. Okay, hold on, hold on. Characters, right here. Emilia. Whoops, here we go. That's Emilia. So yes, I did. Her hair is darker in this, but I don't mind it. And then we did Jester's. He plays Jefferson, the younger brother, the baby brother. And I'm going to do one for Sparhawk, but he's supposed to send me, you know, a description, keywords and stuff to put one together. I didn't do Dante's because he has to do the same thing. Give me details. Sparhawk is playing Belvedere, Belmont. And Jester's playing Jefferson Belmont. And Lamont is Eula is playing Lamont Belmont. He's the cousin. I like this table. Catan footrest. And Dante, AP is playing Dante, her husband. Yeah, I have equipment and stuff like crossbows and all that, but I need to build the town, so I was here with Eula, or with Lamont, but he had to go, so I'm just gonna head back. And then Astrid is part of the of our house too, and Astrid's played by Cardia. We did AJ here. He was playing a good friend to Dante's, but he went back to GTA. Oh, it's the hair too. It's so hard to make them. Actually, what were these? I thought that was really neat. They look different than I'd seen before. These are like really good blood splotches. What is that brown on the wall? There are a lot of options with tots. Yeah, you can do so much with it. I really like it. Dante? Dante. Thought he would be around. I guess not. Thought Max would be around. Again, guess not. I need to do... Fuck. It kicked you out? Really? Let me see. I need a cobblestone. How big is... Okay, cobblestone. This. Maybe the small one? I need to put something right there, but I don't know what. I wish we should... God, we should just put the town right here. This is still a good flat spot, but the houses are right here. So the plan is to put the house over... or the town over here, which is kind of far. Let's go see if Ann Bennett is here. Oh, this is really cute right here. I need to build stables as well. Stables in the town. This is so cute. Put your horse there. They do, but we don't really have a place for the horses. People just kind of leave them out. Thought that was a stool. I was trying to sit on it. You gotta run on your toes. So this is pretty far. Is it meant to be here, or is it meant to be here? In front of me there, or in front of me there? It's right close to Tina's house. And I can't fucking find Astrid in character. This is like the 4th time I've attempted this. But I can't ever find him because he's always off RPing. See how big these pieces are? I love it. Man. It's like if you build it... I thought that played strong. So this one... It's only 2 plots. What is that? 1, 2... I do love these pieces. What's stopping me right here? Like, what's in my way? It is the Time of Origins mod. It's Faust's. These are his building pieces. What is preventing me? These rocks. That's what I'm wondering. Oh, this little guy. Come on. His little grunts. What the fuck? What's my problem right here? Whoops. Oh, what's it linking to right there? Oh, that's weird. It should have already been started, but... So, what is it linking to? It's linking to something else over here. It doesn't... maybe it's just this middle spot that's too low. Because the rest of the pieces are fine. Nothing's hovering. But yeah. Oh, actually that one is right there. Wait, I'm in Bastion Clan, right? Last Bastion, okay. Is this a spawn, maybe? See, it's linking right here. What is it linking to? did that? That scared me. They, they did. I don't know who or where, but that scared me. They pissed at us again. Whips out gun. Imagine. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh no, I'll be right back. Oh my. Are you alright? I saw your boots.
Did you?
Yeah, it took me a minute though. Hi.
What do you mean over here?
Well, I'm trying to get the town started. I wish Astrid were around, but I can't ever seem to catch her.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't seem to get these pieces to
Can't wake her
connect.
up for you, but-
No, she is awake. I just don't know where she is. Lamont is here. He said he saw her earlier. I can't get these, I can't lay these cobblestone pieces for some reason. Alright, let's do this then. Let's do a flat piece here. Alright. Problem is, I'm worried that once it gets over here, it's going to be too far down. Yeah, see? Right here. Now it's too far down. Just shift delete, it's easier. See? Now this little... Ugh. Dilemma.
Who lives over there?
Ann Bennett. And, I think it said Alicia? Elisa? I don't quite know who that is, but... can't fill this in over here. Hi, Jess. Jess, I need you to design me a candy shop. I can't fit this piece in here. I don't know what to do right here. I don't want to keep going towards Tina's house. But I might just have to. I wish I could level the ground, but it's not something we could do in Conan. This is as high as I can get this particular piece. Align it. Oh, this piece fits. What the fuck? Oh, it's whatever right here. And that fits, but it's off. Yeah, I think it's just this particular spot. Wait, can I fly and do this? So I could technically do this. Alright, let me try this. Dante. Okay, I'm going to shift all the pieces to match this piece. Well, I'm going to try anyway. Oh. those are in line. Okay, so far so good. Did that? No, there we go. Okay, those pieces are good. Now let's go. I don't want to get too close to that house. Okay, I'm gonna run into the same problem here. So I'm gonna have to... And then this will just have to be a straight piece. Like that. Because I can't put it... That's too low. That's too low. But we can absolutely go this way, I believe. Right? I don't know how close to these houses. Like, do they want a road going right there? That piece can always be adjusted, so... How's... Oh, there's a bunny. Alright, bunny. Oh, it's working so perfectly now. Oh, I got this gross little spot though. I can't do anything about this. Let's put a corner here. Gosh, bunny. What do we have here? Can't put anything there. And then maybe players can do something with this area. Build a pool or something, I don't know. What time is it? 12:15. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 little plots. Maybe I should just put the candy shop here. Maybe I should just put the candy shop here. And one at Murkystone. Maybe
yeah.
I make everything
It
here.
would be easier that way, to be honest with you, because less things in
We will
Murkystone.
probably move... Huh?
More population starts to get out of Murkystone as well.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely be for buildings.
But was this supposed to be for houses?
No, no. I mean, I guess it could be, but preferably shops. I guess it's really up to a townsfolk what they want to do. I went to Mortis Felix today just to look at it. Do you want to go with me? I'll show you.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, come on. I think the businesses should move here as well. I don't really think we should move houses here just because all the houses are established already. Fireworks shop? Could we do that? Oh, there was apparently a cultist attack on Bastion today. And look here.
Oh, really?
And the cross, it looks like it was flipped upside down, but
The cross is all bloody.
I'm curious why a sun cult would want to put a cross upside down. That seems more satanic than it does.
Yeah.
Whatever they are. So we will probably move the workshop and everything over there in the landing. We've been talking about it in staff. And so it's really... Faust said it's really up to me and Max because this is our town to run. We want to leave it up to players too.
What is that?
Because we just want them to be involved as well. But you know, like Annie and Faust are just they're just building the towns. They're just staff are just doing it in the other places, and we need to just do it here because we've been here long enough that there should be a town established. And so I told Max today we can't wait anymore. We need to just get it done and stop waiting. All right, so let's just head straight there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, Spar. How are you? Are you at work? Oh, did you talk to the banker today?
Oh, no, I did not.
Sparhawk is here.
Alright. Get some pretty good coin.
Yeah. Oh, there's Astrid.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Been better. Have you heard?
I heard there was an attack on Bastion today, yes.
It was quite a mess.
Hello.
Hi. The cultists all came and attacked so many of us. Very violent fighting that went for quite a long time.
The contest.
Hello.
If he is a vampire.
Yes.
With all the blood that's sitting down at the staircase.
A lot of injured
Wasn't
people.
likely. I have Lula working on a report that will be presented at tomorrow's council meeting.
Alright, perfect. Pretty sure Belvedere probably would like to read that. Was it only just last Bastion?
No. As far as I know, the others were attacked as well. Grimwood and Silverfang.
Oh, not Mortis?
I have not heard much of anything from Mortis. No.
We were actually about to head there. Staberneck.
Have you seen Lord Victor Grey around at all?
No.
Astrid, I've never even met him.
Oh. Yes, no, he's the head of Grimwater Estate. Well, at least he owns it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to go seek him out?
I suppose you don't need to, but he
I was
seems like
just
a man
looking
with a
for
lot
him.
of influence. Yeah.
That's just helping me find him.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Vivi. You swear at my house the other day.
Oh, yes. My brother filled us in on everything.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Everything?
Mm-hmm.
She was at your home, remember?
Am I missing something here?
Yes, I haven't had the opportunity to fill you in yet, because, you weren't there the other night?
Oh,
You were wearing pink
Mm-hmm.
when you made your visit? Oh, right.
She was wearing pink.
You were. I do not remember what you were wearing.
Who is she talking to right now? I don't know if she's talking to me or V.
I'm sorry about that day. I was being so rude. I didn't mean to be. I was just on hyper alert, very paranoid.
How many people visited you before we arrived at your door again?
Actually,
A
it
total
was...
in a maximum of 2 to 3 hours, 15 people. And there was more after he's left. So I was very, very paranoid and untrusting and overwhelmed, let's just say the least.
and popular, apparently. Did they all want the same thing?
Well, they were being curious, but sometimes that curiousness could lead to death or something, and I don't know. I didn't trust that people were being nice. I felt like they were snooping to know of my whereabouts to pass it on to someone else.
Is someone looking for you? You don't have to answer that here. There's some others walking this way.
People are coming, yes.
Good evening.
Well, we were headed
Oh,
where we
yeah.
just mentioned. Did you want to come along? We could talk there.
Gloria, Jasper, do you know where Victor is?
He has retired for the evening, I believe.
Alas. Must have
Miss
just
Astrid.
missed him. Yes?
I will make a statement. I believe the councils, all of them, wish to convene in regards to jurisdiction. There have been incidents, and there needs to be clear boundaries on what jurisdiction is.
Okay, do we have a date?
No, just letting you know, vague comments away.
You good,
That's
Ash?
not going to be a fast exit, sorry.
Great, alright.
Okay, just checking on you. Sorry, you're wearing this.
V, like I said, the door will be
Alright.
open. You still have the key.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know how to get paperwork though.
Don't worry about that for now.
Alright.
What do you need paperwork for?
Good luck.
I have to start moving
I see.
So,
You need Grimwood paperwork.
to my next location. Yeah.
Hence
But
why
this-
I've been trying to find Lord Victor Grey for her.
Mm-hmm. I do believe there's others that can assist her as well.
There is, with paperwork.
Uh-huh. I believe any of the council can. And there should be another that, helps govern the town. Or the estate. I don't know her name, though.
Are you talking about Celeste?
No.
I don't know who the other person is then. It's alright. It's not a rush. It's not a rush.
Seek out some of the council. They should be able to give you paperwork.
Yes.
Alright. I
That
will.
being said, yes, would you like to head to Mortos?
Sure. I'll come along.
Alright.
Let's get going.
Astrid, are you injured? From
Not
this
physically,
attack today?
no.
Okay. Good. You saw Lamont today, though, yes?
I may have. A person who matches the description you gave of him was sitting outside the hospital while things were quite chaotic.
Okay. He
He,
did say he talked to you, but you were busy. He filled me in on some of the attacks as well.
yes, no, it's an utter mess. There was not enough blood here at Murderstone Hospital. Many people had to be transferred to Grimwood's infirmary for blood transfusions.
They transferred them to Grimwood.
They had the facilities to do such a thing.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That being said, we may want to consider some kind of blood donation drive in Last Bastion.
Not, I mean, as long as it stays there and isn't taken to Grimwood, because... Where's Mortis? There we go.
Alright. Well, they've certainly decorated more since I've last been here.
I love this. This is what I was looking at earlier. I wanted to show
This
Dante
is actually
the way.
completely natural from what I understand.
Completely what?
It's a naturally occurring hot spring. No water pumping or heating needed at all.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm trying to eat something at the same time.
Oh, this looks nice.
Look at these ceiling bugs.
I started building the roads down in Bastion, but I will say I was struggling because the land is...
It is a bit bumpy,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, no, that plot of land I feel, well, it may just be what we're going to have to work with. If we need to raise the roads just a little bit, I
It was more like
will
lower.
not object.
It was, you'll see. I mean, we can still work with it and change things, but I started for a foundation.
Good, that is good. Shall we keep what we currently have as our town center and then simply just have everything else over there?
I would say no. Let's move it closer.
Okay.
Because there's no direction from where the ship comes in over to where they decided to build the town. And they have to go through all the
Okay.
houses, and the houses are so spread out it doesn't look like quite like a neighborhood unless people are willing
Right.
to move houses around.
Well, the option is there if they wish to take it. Now, if that is the case, then the only potentially difficult task may be moving some workshops in. I am not too particularly fussed about much of anything else, even
wow.
the current rudimentary town hall we have.
Yeah, that stuff is easily movable.
Okay, that is good.
I think in the next couple days we can get it taken care of, and then let the townsfolk do what they want to after we've moved everything the way we need it. We do need to get, I would say we need to get a list of what they want, or what we think we need there. We want a hospital there.
Ideally, yeah, that
Okay.
will be the first thing that should be constructed.
Then I think you should get on that. Pick a spot and start there as soon as
Okay.
possible.
Yes, no, I will be definitely working on that tomorrow, for sure.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna head home. There's a few things I need to take care of before I do the move.
Okay.
Did you
Travel
wish
safe.
to talk about anything before you go?
Well, I can't see anyone else. It's just us, right?
It should be us, but you never know who's in the distance.
Alright, well, I won't say anything then. You never know who's nearby.
You could whisper it.
That's alright. Maybe another day. I am very lucky to have Astra and Belvedere as my friend. They've been so helpful through something that I've been going through. Something I am absolutely struggling with.
Do you need advice? Or help?
Not in the moment, no. In the few times where I was at a loss, Astra, who shows up like an angel, saved me that day.
I see people. Yes, I know. The architecture is beautiful.
I know, it's so wonderful.
See, you never know who's just around the corner.
Hello there.
You're so
Greetings.
Hello.
How are you all doing? I'm doing well. That's good.
Look at all these people showing up now.
Just
See?
staying warm.
Thank you.
What brings you all to Mortis?
The bath.
And you architectures.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to show my husband. It's beautiful.
Indeed. Do any of you know who that wolf belongs to?
No. I just saw it now coming up the road.
Interesting.
Hello, Wolf. Hello. Come here, boy. Come here. Uh-oh.
Quite
Is it looking vicious?
a beautiful creature.
It's a very big wolf.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I wonder if somebody owns it. Or if it's wild.
Are you looking for someone in Mortis?
There's something sticking out of its mouth. Look.
Almost looks like a scroll
I
or
don't
some
think it's
kind.
meant to be a robot voice. I think it's meant to be a voice behind a metal mask. But I'm
I
not
am
quite
the
sure.
Councillor of Mortis.
Quite the messenger.
Oh, yeah, that's not it, is it? She took her mask off.
Wheezy, yeah. Send ravens. They send wolves. Interested.
It's a new way to get letters around.
Wolves are intelligent and quite brilliant creatures.
Yeah, if you like slobber and fleas on your letters. That's what I want to say. But I won't. Can I say I absolutely hate the slash act? I hate it because you don't know who it is. As staff, I don't know who it is. When we were doing the whole cultist stuff today, and we had the players...
this is for
we had
John.
CCs helping us. And the CCs, when you do slash act, it doesn't change your name in Pippi. So, trying to move these people around was very difficult
make sure this gets
because I don't know
safely to him.
who was who.
Strange, but interesting nonetheless.
Very intelligent.
I will be back. I have to check something real quick.
Hello again, Miss V.
Hello. It's good to see you again.
Likewise, I hope that you've not been too wounded by the recent happenings.
I am healing from it.
Good. I've had help myself.
Were you there in the attacks today?
I
At Last
was.
Bastion?
No, but I was there at the Greenwind one. There was a lot of them.
It's shocking. It's a very violent attack. So much magic and explosions.
Yes.
Do we know what they were wanting?
Not sure.
I don't know.
Probably leave a message that they are coming.
They're coming. They were already there.
They seem to be a little more active since the last few days, more aggressive.
Yeah, hitting multiple towns in a short amount of time.
It seems that their purge has begun.
They haven't really attacked here. I was hoping to open this place as a safe haven for those who need safety, but can't do that anymore because there's signs of cultists here now.
Perhaps there could be use of your medical facility.
Yes, as long as I'm awake or if there's any doctors around, they can use my medical facility. I plan on training a few people in medical practices who will be working at my facilities.
Yes, that could be an idea, because they seem very disinterested from this place. Perhaps because not many are here.
Yes. But there has been signs of them here.
You talking about the ovens that are usually being placed around our camps?
The what?
You know, the small stoves or ovens that they've used to set up camps.
No, they were on top of a building in the city. I can show you.
I think we've been here before once, and we saw one of their camps set up on a mountaintop.
Yes, this isn't a camp, this is a cloth and signs of lightning on top of a building.
Oh. Yeah, show me.
Try this way.
Is this an
You
admin
checked any
place,
of our
Mueller?
buildings? That's what you know.
Interesting. But I should go back and see what's going on at Grimwind.
Stay safe now.
Hopefully I will see you soon.
Indeed.
Take care, my friend.
You too, no more getting injured.
I will do my best.
Good.
This is interesting. I've never seen that before. Thank you very much, though.
Indeed.
Don't want to break your roof now.
Oh, you aren't those sturdy. They're meant to hold. Hey, I come up here often.
Just wanted to keep looking around the town.
No, I just wanted you to see. So you had an idea of what I was talking about?
This is a nice shop.
You should see the medical facility.
Oh?
Yes. There's a few tweaks needed, but it's fully functioning now.
Whomever. Werewolves, vampires. But They're
This
like
is the
killing
medical
each
facility.
other. So it's kind of like we're just sitting back watching them kill each other right now. It's like the monsters are, you know, doing our job for us.
So this is where I could do some work and get things sorted and done while I wait for people to come in, customers, whatever.
This is
And
this
up
is
here.
a lot of green. That is some bright ass green. Like the
Here you have
Miss
the
Peggy
Take it you don't
infirmary
believe in
side,
any other color.
Peggy Lee.
medical.
That's Peggy
resting
Lee.
ward.
She was killed and somebody turned her into a vampire. But she, I guess, is angry she was turned
Here,
into a vampire.
surgery.
She hates it, or she hates the man that turned her into it now. So I don't exactly know the full story, but that's as much as I've been told in character. Was that she's angry and she hates the guy that turned her into a vampire. She didn't want to be one. Or doesn't want to be one.
Then upstairs. Oh, you're already up here.
It's very nice in there.
There's a waiting room, and then this is going to be my office / therapy room. Leads to a balcony for fresh air. Then if you come up one more,
I must say, quite a vertical approach to an infirmary.
yes, we have water straight from the mountain,
Oh.
and my lab.
Nice.
My. We should have Belvedere in here admiring this.
Sheesh.
And if you've ever been to my place, go straight to my back door.
Oh.
Aha! Now I see the reason for the
I'm not
construction.
sure your brothers would love a lab like this. Maybe we should hire this man to build a lab.
Oh, I did not build anything. I hired our residential, soon-to-be residential builder,
Misery.
Lynn.
Oh. I
Yeah.
don't know who that is. It's a nice view of the town.
Tell me, Emilia, would a layout like this be what you had in mind?
Yes, actually.
Okay, okay.
I think you'll see when you get back. Are you coming back to town with us?
Yes, no, I shall. Did you want to make all the plots the same size or leave a little room for variation?
Well, I want to wait till we get there and you can see it so we can talk about it. It's hard to explain right now.
Okay.
But
Alright, that is fine.
well, it is getting late and I do want to get back to Bastion
Yes.
before too long.
We do have plans on expanding the town, and we plan on making some sort of inn.
Yes, it's nice to see more residents moving in.
Indeed.
Have you considered, winter recreation of sorts?
We're currently we've just formed the council like 2 days ago, so we're still bitsing with things.
Okay. Well, consider it a suggestion, I suppose.
Wait, where's the door?
Yes, we have some ideas and plans for doing things.
Oh, this way.
Yes, it's like I said, yeah,
I
that
said,
vertical concept. Oh. Oh,
Oh.
you.
yes, that's gonna be a storage area of sorts.
Okay. Does it go the other way?
What do you mean?
Opening? coming back out here. Close it. Open it again.
Yes.
Okay. So, you could hide back here, and then when somebody wonders where's the doctor.
What is the
Stick it
EE
down.
snowman? Does it do anything special?
True.
Or is it just simply a
Surprise.
snowman?
I've been here the entire time. Got holes in the wall to see. Well, we do plan on expanding the town down the staircase.
Are you stuck in the door?
Some assistance, please.
Do you need help?
Thank you.
Oh no.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Actually, can you do me a favor? If you touch the snowman, does it do anything?
No.
That's the snowman.
Okay. I'm just
No, it
making
does
sure.
not seem to do anything.
It does do... I just wanted to make sure it would not do anything. It's a
Oh,
yes.
yes, I think I see now. Okay, yeah.
I am confused.
Don't be.
But I am, so not being is very hard to do right now. Because I am currently confused.
I don't know. Did you want to just show him and then
Ah, there.
If by chance you ever just randomly hear voices from it, can you just remove it? If ever.
I can't remove it, that's the thing.
Okay.
Get your
Even
fat
better.
ass back here. Get your fat
Wait,
ass
what?
back
Wait,
here.
what? Is that the...
Oh, wait, what?
Looks like the good Lord just
Oh, shit.
hit you.
Just, you know.
Oh,
How did you do that?
I don't like that snowman.
No, I smushed it. I don't know how you did that though.
I didn't even
I
touch
did.
it.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's
It
just
really liked you then.
Interested. I was not,
Let's just
not
forget
prepared
we
for that,
heard
to be honest
anything.
with you.
I think it was just voices in the mountain. That's all.
Yes, the voices in the mountain that are constantly around talking.
The elves. Why did it not put me in Mortis?
I like this one better.
Are we going to have any problems with this one?
No.
No.
This one's a little simpler made. I'm sorry I took your hat from inside to put on it, though.
I know hers. I'll just see if they can make another one. However she is.
Oh, there you go then.
Yes, Agatha's a tailor.
That's nice.
Yes, she makes clothing and all sorts of things. Then you have the shop of the boomsticks. He's a blacksmith. Then we have a bath. A sauna. Don't know who lives here, but 4 days, then we'll see what happens.
Ebenezer? Ebenezer.
Yes. Have you seen that man around?
I don't even know who it is. I just see the sign above.
Yes, no, I've not met the man.
Yes, it seems like no one really knows who he is.
I thought somebody else said that in character. I did not know it was the. I did not know that it was a snowman.
And I don't think.
Why did he enable audio? Like I was intentionally not enabling
approval
it.
or talks about him living in this house. So don't know what's going to happen there. But 4 days, 3 days now.
I thought it would sing or something.
And we will figure out what to do.
Well, be ready to head back.
Oh yeah, he's been gone a while. Yes, I think so. Oh my god.
Well, I shan't keep you guys. I hope you guys have fun. Feel free to come by anytime. We have a beautiful sauna.
You do. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, we must be off. Be safe. I like the use of the arches.
As to yes.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to Bastion because it is getting late.
Any of you wanting to grab your friend?
Astrid, would you like to?
Let me see.
Yeah, she seemed a bit.
Wagon driver, chill. Alright. I'd like to go back to Murkystone. Fucking snowman. I don't mind it, but that was so fucking random.
I take it you left your friend behind.
She said she was able to find her on the way back.
Alright, Dante, come on. I want to talk to him before I log out. But if he's gonna go slow, then I'm just not gonna do it. It's already 1 and I want to log out. So I can get up in the morning, log back in when there's less people and work on the town. The snowmen are adorable until they tell you to get your fat ass over here. then there's a little problem. Did you not hear it? Didn't it say get your fat ass over here? Get your fat ass over here? Or get your fucking ass over here? Something like that. I didn't know it would do that. I thought it would sing like Frosty the Snowman or something, and I didn't want it to do that, but I've never used it before. So, okay, come with me.
Yes.
Dante? Oh. We're gonna... Dante?
How you doing?
Hi.
Hello, Sebastian?
Hello, Astrid. And,
Greetings. You live in Grimwood, yes?
That's right. Yeah.
I believe the first time I met you, you had a red jacket on, maybe? Was that you,
Possibly.
perhaps?
I'm Dr. Sebastien Lacroix.
I believe I've met you, Emilia Belmont.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Belmont.
Pleasure to meet you again. Were you looking for anyone in particular, or
Your friend?
which
Hi.
one?
Hello, sir. That gentleman.
This one?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Looking for me?
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
I'm Dante Belmont.
Good to meet you. Also, Mr. Belmont.
Oh.
Hi, me and my colleague, Dr. Alba here, we're actually looking for Astrid.
Ah, I see.
Present, I assure you.
Question for you. Has that cross over there normally been upside down? Because I thought it was the other way around last I came here.
No, that is not normally like that.
Not only that, but if you go up the stairs and to the left, there's a bunch of blood splatters all over the ground.
Yes, that I was informed of. It's normal. I'll have that. I presume that is where much of the attacks were happening, possibly.
Makes sense. As far as the not so
It's
sure.
very. It'll be cleaned up pretty soon.
Do you need to take blood samples or something?
Sure, I could do that if you don't mind.
I don't mind, no.
By all means.
Lacroix, do you have any, do you have any
I
vials
have
with you, or?
I have a couple. I always carry a couple in my set.
Okay, do that, yeah.
What did you need me for anything specifically, or?
Might have been something about your appointment? I think, maybe?
Well,
Yes.
we wanted to finalize your appointment, and also, Casa wanted to discuss again the idea of medical facilities here in Bastion.
Yes. In fact, we are currently in the process of laying down new infrastructure, correct, Emilia?
Yes, we're discussing it now.
Alright.
What is your idea? You want us to open a hospital here so you can work with doctors here in Bastion?
Well, last we heard there were no doctors, no medical professionals here in Bastion. Is this still accurate?
I'm not 100%, so I'm just curious what your involvement would be with this hospital here.
I believe the idea was for there to be specific times and days of the week that we would man it. So if people wanted to get a checkup or if they had an issue,
House calls of sorts.
or
I see.
house calls or whichever, right? We just wanted to there to be some doctor availability in Bastion.
I see. Okay. And you've already started this conversation, Astrid?
I have, and
Okay.
I felt it was definitely something that should be done. At least
Out of
constructed.
curiosity,
I think
which town do you reside in?
We are from Grimwood.
Okay. Ideally, if we can get doctors that live here to work there first, and then maybe you work with them. But there are so many people here. I'm not entirely sure what everyone's profession is. But let us get this going and built, and
yes, part of me has a feeling once the building itself is constructed, who knows, someone may step forward.
Of course. We have our plates pretty full already, but this was in the case that you did not have any medical professionals available wanted to offer assistance.
Yes, that's
because
wonderful.
We believe that everyone should be receiving medical care. Some might not. Like when there's an emergency, sure, people bring the bleeding people to Murkystone, to the hospital, but it's not always an emergency. Sometimes it's an
I don't
illness,
understand how
sometimes
these
it's something
vampires can
small.
work with blood every day
Either way, I
and
have
not
a
have
feeling
like
some wagon drivers are
not go into
tired of
frenzies and have issues
constantly
with it.
washing the backs of their caravans.
So we were wanting to offer the option to have doctors work here if none of the locals are doctors. But if you have your own, right, like if you have your own medical professionals, we don't.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like,
try
it
to
seems.
approach it
I
like
don't
that.
want
We
to
have
say it's
plenty.
fail RP, but it seems like fail RP.
Rest assured, I will be
Especially
putting a
when
notice
everyone
up on
running the
that board up
hospital
there
are fucking
asking for one.
vampires.
Alright.
Like, there should be more humans with
Alright,
these
well,
professions,
once
you
you
know.
have it,
So let's.
built
I want to
and talk
employ the
to
humans in the human settlement before we start bringing
let us
in
know, maybe.
the
We can
vampires and
go
the
from there.
werewolves. Because it just
Absolutely.
seems like, what do the vampires need our blood for? Like, I understand
Also,
checkups and stuff like that. I totally get it. That makes sense.
We're going to
Yeah.
mention
But
the medical classes.
it
I
doesn't
was
make
getting to
sense to
that.
have a
Do you have
vampire in a
copy?
human
Because I gave
hospital
my
in a
last
human
one.
settlement to me.
I didn't write a copy.
You know what I mean?
I'm prepared.
Hi,
Sorry.
Emily.
So,
Emily, come be a
It's
doctor.
If you
also
like-
your hospital, yeah?
yes,
Yes.
it's possible.
Because
the hospital
they
is
have a
possible, the general
hospital
board.
in
So
Murkystone,
TLDR,
they
in light
have
of
a
what happened
hospital
today with the massive casualties
in
that completely
Grimwood.
overwhelmed the present doctors.
and it's like,
We
are they
were
like
wanting
taking our
to,
blood and they're
hold a couple
experimenting
of
on
classes
it,
this
or
week at the
like
hospital.
trying to decide who's
One, to
tastier?
familiarize actual medical professionals with the hospital, with where everything is,
I would
with
take
where
more
the
vials of blood and they
supplies are
actually
and where they can give
right,
what,
exactly.
and to teach
You do not
with
have to have the
lay people
expansions, no.
how to be helpful without having to ask for instructions, how to staunch
We
bleeding,
have a
how
lot
to
of
dress a
mods
wound, how to
that
clean a burn,
provide
basic
addition, like
things
more
that will
stuff than
keep
you would get in the
an injured
expansions.
person stable
Some people like the expansions.
until the doctor can get
If
to
you
them.
don't have some of the expansions, people can give you, like, I could give you some of the building pieces if that's what you wanted to use to build your
And
house in.
these
You know what I
people
mean?
that have received this training will be, if they wish, they will be designated emergency hospital staff. In case of future incursions,
You're
such
welcome
as
to
this
join
one,
us. You're welcome to
that
pick
the-
another
the
settlement.
the
You're
3 or
welcome to do
4
something
medical
completely on
professionals
your
are not
own.
enough.
The
They will be
invitations are. You're
expected
more than
to
welcome to join
contribute
us over here,
in
though.
whatever way they are
Like
able.
in our family, in our group, I'm completely okay with it.
I believe it's Thursday, correct?
Yes, Tuesday at 9
9
p.m.
Okay, so basically, when you're
And
looking
Thursday
at the
at 1 a.m.
application,
Is to-
when we
the-
go
the
through it,
classes will
it's
be the
more of
same.
we want to validate
They're
people
just
read the
spread
rules,
apart so
and
that
there's
people of
there's
different time zones
specific
might be able
rule.
to
There's
catch one or
one
the other.
specific rule that we want to validate players read. And so when they're answering that question and they say, okay, I would take this and this is why I would take it, and then to promote further RP,
that
you know,
would be
I would leave a
interested
note
in
that says, you know,
learning
whatever.
some basic medical
But
care
there's one
to
particular thing
possibly
we
save
look
their
for.
friends
I
and
look for when
family
I
from
do all the
bleeding out.
whitelisting is making sure that they don't steal something specific.
Yes, yes,
Because there's
agree.
one
This would be
specific
a
thing in there
valuable
that you
skill
cannot
to
steal.
learn.
Yes, and honestly, we had so many people critically
Well,
injured
I mean,
today.
you know,
it was a miracle no
you're
one
an
died.
amazing RPer,
And
and
people
you
were
know
there
that
and
even
wanted
though,
to help, but they didn't
like,
know
I
what
told
to do.
myself I would never play a thief,
So that's what
but
we're
then I
trying to fix.
played Tilly, and Tilly's a sugar fae, and
Well, you certainly have my
she started
medicine.
stealing
How about you,
sugar
Emilia?
and cakes and candies from people's fridges and stuff. What about me?
He knows
I'm
everything.
not
He knows a
listening.
lot of things. Might as well just
Remember,
let him answer as well.
Jess was stealing
Or
shit
train
with
the
me
people
too.
that-
We were stealing ice cream sandwiches and honey, and it's
I
like
think it could work
I would
out.
never be a thief, so I
Yeah.
couldn't answer the question. But then I'm like, oh shit, I'm a thief. I stole honey from a honey jar. So it's, you know, it's all dependent on the character, right? Is he okay?
Me?
No,
Oh,
Dante.
it's Dante.
Dante, I'm not sure.
I wasn't listening. I'm so
his
sorry.
behavior
Evie.
Abnormal?
Only when he's tired. He's had a long day.
Very long day, but lots of us. So I can understand that now.
You could be a
And
healer.
for you, Miss Astrid, when would you like to have your appointment?
Not tomorrow. Not Tuesday. Shall we try for Wednesday?
This is vampire hunting.
Right. Casa, when do you think the most consistent availability for you will be? What time?
I can try 8 Eastern stars, maybe? Maybe
Perfect.
sooner?
Alright. I would like Casa there because I think her
I'm
specialty
not sure
will be of more
yet.
help.
The update comes out.
Alright.
When
I
does the
trust
update
your
come
judgment.
out? A couple days?
Dr.
A
McCall?
week? 2 weeks?
Do I have your permission to show her your file?
Absolutely, if you feel she can contribute to it positively.
I haven't looked at the
think
patch
so.
notes on it, so
Well,
I
there's
Okay.
honestly
chances
don't
than
know
I do.
yet.
Alright, then that's it from me. Dr. Alva, anything to add from you?
No, it hasn't released just yet.
No, but then you need to go gather the blood samples. Haven't done that yet, so I need to do that. So. On the
Yeah,
ground,
but-
there was samples of blood over there, so I'm just gonna grab some blood.
Alright. Was that
Yes.
from injured locals or from cultists?
I don't know.
Yeah. Do not know, but would very much like to know either
No, it's
way
not going to be wiped.
at this point.
So I heard that one of the ones that attacked Grimwood, upon being surrounded, blew himself up or herself up.
I mean, they are
Is this
cultists,
some-
as they know.
Is this something you heard or saw here also?
I haven't seen. I saw one person from the settlement today besides us, and he only heard what happened. He was outside the hospital after the attacks, and
I am waiting on a complete report from Miss Lula to be put on the
wait,
paper,
who was
which will then be
Lula?
presented
I don't
tomorrow.
remember attacking Lula today.
Okay. God, there's so many things to.
So
Even
it
discusses
doesn't get
of the blood
wiped. We
drive
put the
also.
server on hold. We wait for all the modders
Yes,
to
yes,
update
I
their
believe I will
mods,
be
make sure
making
it
a note of
functions
that as
properly
well.
with the new update. Once we get the go-ahead from all the modders, then we boot it up,
Alright.
make sure
Well,
everything's
I'll
working,
leave you to it.
and then we
I
reopen
won't
it.
keep you anymore.
Because the season's not
Thanks
over
for the
yet.
good time. Did we say 8? Miss Astrid? I'll write
Yeah.
it down. 8 Wednesday.
8 Wednesday. Yeah.
So, hopefully the modders will have their stuff updated pretty quickly. But it usually takes a day or so, a couple days depending. Well, safe travels. I said travels. With a B.
Thank you for your
Travels.
time.
Alright, Astrid, let me show you this before it gets too late.
Yes, yes. He is not wrong. The day has been exceptionally long.
Okay, so, sorry I was answering, Bam,
well,
but
well.
this is a whitelisted server, yes.
You
You have to put a
have been
whitelist
busy.
app in, but, I'm the one that primarily does the whitelisting, so... As long as you read the rules, the whitelist is really easy. So, the plots are all the same size. The plots are the
Right.
same size, but if you come with me over here.
Okay.
I was trying to expand this way, but the land is so low that I can't build on it any further. So
I believe there's a message to get around this that they have perfected in Grimwood.
Oh,
Yes, they seem to. When they reach a point like this, what
Type
they seem to
in-
do, at least from what I've observed, is they construct a bit of a almost like a lower layer to serve as a support, and then build on top of that.
a lower layer.
I would speak. yes, I would speak with some, believe it or not, Lord Victor Grey himself on that, since I actually saw him overseeing that construction.
Okay, I understand. I didn't think about that. Because I didn't know that... But it's not stackable, guys. Look, I can't stack it. It's not stackable like the foundations. And that is clipping. That is snapping.
It just was the engineering.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Is it actually working right now?
Is a sight to behold
For
in
fuck's
of
sake,
itself.
no way.
I was quite impressed. And yeah, just to understand how he did it, I would get in touch.
So dramatic. No fucking way is this working right now. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not used to the ground just disappearing.
Hey, sinkhole, I think. Here, watch out in case it happens again.
Okay,
I don't want to shift delete. That would be tragic. Imagine. Maybe just regular foundations. Just okay. Do foundations snap to these? Foundation. Let's pick anything. Sandstone. Actually, no build cost. Are you tired, Dante? Her husband's getting tired.
A little bit.
He worked today, so he's really tired. He works out in the heat. And it's so damn hot here in San Antonio. Like 109 degrees on a normal day. So, he gets home and he's just so tired.
Yes.
So, like Sunday through Tuesday, he doesn't do a whole lot because he's
Not a bad
exhausted.
idea. Shows the workers need a place to sleep as well.
So, where do you think we should have the carriage leaving from and coming back? I think over here, I'm sorry. I know I just asked you, but my opinion is over here. Because we can have the ships sailed over here.
Yes, no, when I had surveyed this land, I felt, yes, right here could serve as a good, landing spot for boats. It's nice, open, not too much of a dramatic drop. With regards to the water. Yes, no, you could absolutely work something out here.
Whose home is this over here? Do you know?
I'm not sure. Let me go check.
I think I would like to fix this bridge to make the cobblestone as we did before.
Yes, no, we can replace it with more reasonable material.
I don't know who this is, though. It didn't look like it was Bastion. Also, I went up to Ann Bennett's home, and she wasn't available. I knocked, but she wasn't around. I wanted to talk to her before building the foundations, but...
Dane.
I don't believe I know Dane.
Let me see, let me check my census records. I am so glad I kept those.
Oh, Astrid, I would also like to point out that Peronia, Slater, all but 2 people that are living at the brothel have left the land. So We need to discuss with them downsizing. They need to get rid of that mansion. It's awfully large for 2 people when they have the tavern with rooms there as well.
Alright. Our
Okay.
best bet will likely be to speak with Zaneri. She seems to be the one who is awake most of the time that I see from that household.
Okay.
If we can just
I'm not touching
find
that.
some time with her,
I'm gonna let
whether
Max
in,
do
I don't
it.
know, the tea shop or her own tavern or just something, just sit down, have a conversation. I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay. Also, we should probably
Says
talk
very
with...
clear in Last Bastion's constitution, housing according to your needs.
You
not to your
say...
wants.
Basically, the voice note is just for us to validate that you're not a child. It's so that we
Was
can
there
hear your
anyone else who
voice and
needed to,
just, you know, make sure you have a
remodel?
working mic and you're an adult. We also need... I think Tina Lee's home is a bit large for one person now. I believe she should probably make some adjustments to her home as well to fit one person because it is awfully large. Does she have... Oh, wait.
Her
Is
home?
some...
Huh?
Yeah. Who's living with her? So, my brother said that... Did he not say in the house the other day that people were living with her or staying with her?
As far as I know, that I'm aware of, it should be just her. I mean, we can just go there and knock on her door if you want.
No, I want to finish this discussion first and then...
Okay. So as far as I know, yeah, it is just her, but that may not be the case, but either way, yeah.
If it is...
I'm sure she can find a way.
If it is
She's
just
not going
her,
to
then
part
yes,
with
she
that
needs
soap
to...
shop, so.
No, she doesn't have to, but she needs to be... She needs to downsize because it's awfully large for one person.
Alright. I'm sure she will understand.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be anything specific. It's just for us to validate, you know, you're an adult and you have a working
I
mic.
believe your significant other is moping around.
I know. He's ready for bed.
Yeah,
He's had a long day. My love, you can go to bed. I'll meet you there shortly.
It's just that I like it when you talk about building things.
Are you being sarcastic, Dante?
I could just hear you chipple away on that little hammer. No.
You would be the first person I've met who actually enjoys the burden of civil maintenance, my dear.
I think he's
She's
being
got a little
sarcastic.
hammer and a little chisel, and she starts paving the roads,
No,
and she gets into the zone. And I like to see that.
Big, strong hammer.
Wait, type hawk in chat. Type just the word hawk.
Just
this being said,
think,
I might actually
just
put
like
a
a speed
here.
bump here.
I would also like to build actual stables. I know initially I had asked Peggy Lee if she wanted to do that, but she didn't really... I want a full set of stables like Grimwood has. Perhaps a loft above it for somebody that could take over the stables to maintain it, cleaning it and whatnot.
Right. So what we can do, right, is
You can just do hawk, just one word.
we might as well add that to our conversation with Tina.
Submissive
that
but not
actually
readable.
honeys that discussion up a bit.
What?
You know, as if to say, sorry, you need to downsize your home, but on the bright side, we're going to be constructing a much bigger stables that you will be able to manage.
Tina?
Really? Yeah.
Is she managing that now?
When she gets a chance, yeah. I don't know.
Well, we don't have stables. That's the problem.
Check up on her.
And Grimwood has beautiful stables, and it's like, why don't we have these? We're the human settlement. We should have these. The human settlements should be long existing, like the vampiric ones, you know. Some of these I realize you might want to get the council in on, but I also, we've been here so long that we should just get it done at the same time.
Yes, no, I very much understand, and they have been informed that
Okay.
this is happening. Trust me.
Okay. Okay.
It's just up to
So
us to get the contractors to work on it at this point.
agreed. Agreed. And I'll be head contractor.
Perfect.
Just because I will need ideas and help with building, but you know the foundations. Ideally, you and I need to put in place.
I'm ready to build.
Also, Dante,
I
I should
might be ready for
probably
bed.
fill you in on what my brother told us, but perhaps in the house where the walls are thick.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go back to the house. I'll be around tomorrow to work some more on this.
All right. I am actually going to set up temporary housing here, so I have a place to draft. Yes,
Okay.
draft.
Quick question. You said we have a nun
Yes?
that's living here?
Yes,
Sister
but
or nun?
I've never seen them.
What's her name?
Something. That's how little I've seen them. I don't even know their name. All I know is should live at the very
Her
end
name
of
is
the
Marianne,
peninsula.
and I
Down
had
there. That last house that I built,
It's not Sable, is it?
No.
Okay.
I can't for the life of me imagine Saber being a nun. Oh.
So the house over there, I believe, says has a sign that says Sister Marianne. Does that sound familiar?
I mean, I've seen the name on the house, but that's just it. I've never actually met them in person. Ever.
Okay. I don't see anybody in our registrar named Marianne. So I will do some investigating tonight before bed, perhaps tomorrow, and we may need to just clear that house out. I think we should put a little church here, maybe a small one. So hospital or clinic, perhaps clinic.
Hospital, clinic, infirmary. Just someplace to.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I do believe Jeffrey wants to run an asylum, so maybe we could start the foundation on one of those. And I don't know how many years it's gonna take to build that, but I think we should start one. Some of these people are
With that
fucking
in
crazy.
mind, yes, no, you're not wrong.
That way we have the foundation, and when we go into
need to
season
be
2.
separate wards, so perhaps a hospital in front, asylum out back. It's kind of layout. What do you think?
I agree. Or perhaps we put the asylum way out into the snow in the mountains where people can't easily escape. For the real crazies, you know?
We could, I suppose.
Or perhaps way out in the desert or way up on top of one of those mountain tips. Surround it with
yes, no,
gargoyles and golems and...
Wherever you put it, yes, you want the environment to be quite hostile to deter people
Immersive.
wanting to escape.
Agreed, yes.
As if you say, like, great, you escaped.
And I think
Good
our
luck.
first patient should be Bartholomew. Bartholomew? Bartholomew? The
You want their butler, do you?
I want the creature that believes he's a skeleton to be put
The
into an
butler for
asylum.
Black
Yes,
Ops, yeah.
yes. Maybe we'll just build it underwater. Okay, I just on that one.
Let me find a spot for this
Did you see
tent.
the little shop that somebody has over here?
No. What shop?
It's a outfit shop, clothing.
Oh, a tailor.
You think he can make me the item that I needed?
Yes,
clothing.
yes. There's also a tailor. Well, you just saw one in Mortis, and there's one in Grimwood. I believe there's 2 women
Yes,
that...
but I don't care about any of those because I want I want the people from Last Bastion to build something. Unless, what, you think they're better?
I don't have that answer. I don't know them. I make my own clothing. Actually, IRL, I am a seamstress. I'm a clothing designer. Like, that's my real job. So, I actually love making clothing.
Oh, right.
So when I get to do it in games, it's so much fun for me because it's so much easier than designing and sewing shit myself. Yeah, I'm a clothing designer. Primarily children's clothing.
The Laughing Needle. Interesting.
So Mama Goat is the one that plays Sister Marianne. If so, I believe I had to delete her character a couple weeks ago because she hadn't logged in 2 weeks. Maybe you could leave a note here in her mailbox. The Laughing Needle. Oh, her dumplings are cold. Don't touch her dumplings. They're probably soggy. Don't do it. Don't touch another woman's dumplings.
When you say it like that, then I won't. But it did look very tasty.
When you say it like that.
You see me working back here.
You're very tall back there. Oh, there's a step. Oh my goodness. I need this in the candy shop. Wow.
Yes, because you know, you're only 3 foot. And
I
these
will,
shows are sitting at
Dante.
4 foot. Mm-hmm.
I'm not 3 foot. I'm 5'8". Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
5'1", you mean?
No.
Did not know that they could stack shit that high.
Oh god, inside joke, inside joke. Someone was going around saying he was like 5'8", and then kind of find out he's like 5'1", and it was just such a, it was so funny. It was so funny to find out. Oh.
You here to visit someone?
Yeah, just checking in on Tina.
Yes,
Without
sir.
checking in on her. Checking in on her at a distance.
I believe I saw your sister run in there earlier.
What you did?
Not too long ago, because we were working on the foundations over there. Yes, Dante, that's what I was going to tell you. I apologize, I didn't get a chance yet. Belvedere filled us in.
You want to go ahead and fill in the gaps for me?
Not in the open, no. Perhaps again in the manor with the thick brick walls. But if you're looking for Astrid at the same time, she is over there, that direction where we're building the town. And I do believe
I've seen you before.
I think someone went into the house with Tina. I thought I saw 2 people.
Really?
She wears the bright blue or bright colors, yes? Yes, I believe that was her. Do you want me to go see if she's... you want me to have her come outside?
No, I don't want to speak to her.
No, she was there. She was there with Jasper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jasper? Oh, that's good.
But...
Alright.
I've seen you before. I guess it was with, Belvedere and... what's his name? Bishop. That's right. You look very familiar.
Are we able to go in a place with no open windows?
Sure, we can go into the manor.
I'll just tell my horse to stay.
So Belvedere told us the other night that that's Peggy Lee, and she's going by V now. Dante wasn't with us.
It's bedtime. It's bedtime. I don't know who that is, but she seems very familiar.
Was she not coming over here?
I don't know.
I think she is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Come on in. Dante.
Do I have to put up all my things?
What?
I'm sorry, I was wondering if I'm gonna need all my things. If not, I can put them up, but...
Well, let's quickly talk with V here. So, the other evening when I woke, Belvedere was down here with the woman that wears all of the blue. Is her name Heidi or something of that name?
Yes, Heidi.
Yeah, he was down here speaking with Heidi. And Jeffrey came down and Astrid came in and he let us know. First off, there's apparently a Wendigo here in Bastion that attacked Tina Lee in her house.
Oh.
He informed us that Peggy Lee here is now V. He sort of filled us in.
This one right here in front of me.
He filled us in as much as he could. I don't know, how much information he didn't tell us, obviously, but he did tell us that you are going by a new name because I guess your creator? You're angry with your creator? Hate him or something?
Hold on. You telling me that this person here in front of me is Miss Lee?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was murdered.
Yes.
And
You were murdered.
Well, Peggy Lee was murdered. And 10 minutes into being dead, somebody
Describe
who was close to
metagaming, but
me,
I've never heard of that term.
who was grieving, was desperate and thought
Metagaming is when you learn something outside of the game and you use it in
try
game.
to bring me back
So
to
like
life.
me telling Dante that this
Blood.
is Peggy Lee, that's like you coming into the game, never having that conversation, and you automatically
And,
knowing
well,
that she is a vampire and she's Peggy Lee and all
is
that
it.
stuff.
Because there's still so much going on about my murder. There's things going on in the background, and I was told to keep a secret of what I am. Told to let go of Peggy Lee and let go of my old life and try to make a new one, which I've been really struggling at doing.
You left the people last Bastion to go settle with your new family. And you
No.
got backstabbed, is that correct?
That's not true at all. What? Where did you hear that?
I've heard that you left last Bastion to go move in with another family.
No, that's not true. I don't know who would make that up. That's not accurate at all.
She was murdered. I don't know if I would consider that leaving to move in with another family.
Interesting. Go on.
Dante's. Oh, that was interesting.
I left here, I had an argument with my sister, and I moved out to go into my own home. It was that day, the very next morning when I moved out.
Wiggles dagger.
I found a little place in the Highlands, and I just finished building my home. I was now decorating, and well, I was attacked from behind inside my home and died in the process. I was not living with anybody. I was not moving in with anyone. I was in my own home.
I do remember seeing your notes that morning. I think the ink was still fresh when I saw them. Do you know who did this? Do you know who murdered you, first off? Not so much your
Yes.
sire, but...
Yes. And all that is kept secret.
By you, or...
I'm told I have to keep everything secret.
Who is controlling you like this? Why would they tell you to keep
I
that a secret?
can't say, because the world that I'm in now is nothing like my old world.
So somebody's controlling you.
It's not controlling. There's these laws, there's these rules, it's a way. It's not like the human world. What I am is a whole different society of people out there
We're
that
very
live a certain
familiar.
way in a certain tradition, and it's just a lot of things going on in the background that I cannot share.
If you don't mind me asking, what are you?
Vampire. Yeah, vampire.
Do you know anything about this attack on your sister?
It'd be the same as everybody else, I suppose. Cultists just... I don't know what happened with her, I just know she got attacked. But if it's anything like the attack on me, it must have been the same.
Oh, you two were attacked? I meant the Wendigo. I didn't realize both of you were attacked by the cultist.
Today was an attack in Last Bastion. Many
I
of
did
us
hear
were
that,
injured.
but... Oh.
I thought that's what you're talking about.
Oh no, I meant the Wendigo that entered her home and attacked her there, but...
This is the first time I've heard of a Wendigo.
Yes, Belvedere mentioned that she... I don't know how it got into her home. Maybe it followed her through the front door. It followed her into her room as she opened the door. It attacked her, and then she supposedly went towards the back door. And I don't know if she went out it or opened the door, but it went out the back door.
I don't know.
Huh.
I've never heard of a Wendigo until this second.
Yeah, he mentioned this to my family just a few days, actually before we came to visit you the other day. That's why we were all traveling together, just to be safe.
When yous visited, yous explained it was a lion's head, and there was no mention of a Wendigo.
I did catch that as well. I don't know why. I don't know why he would use that, or if that was something separate. Because the explanation was a deer's head to us with horns, well, deer horns, and then just the description of a Wendigo.
This is new news to me about the Wendigo. I'm not speaking to her anymore.
I'll check up either tonight
Still
or
worry
tomorrow.
about her. I heard she got attacked, so I was checking in from a distance.
Would you like me to go check on her?
I think you said Jasper was there, which is comforting.
Well, he was, but she walked inside. Why don't you go check on your sister and yourself? Are you afraid of something?
She
No,
said they had
I
a
just
fight.
told you I'm not talking to her no more.
Family or not, you always go to show appreciation.
Please
Even
don't
though
tell
you
me
do
how to
fight.
be. Please don't do that. Don't tell me how
Right,
to be a
then.
family. Don't know what's
Right.
going on and why I can't speak to her.
Forgot. Vampires don't have feelings.
Uh-oh.
What?
Well, they're dead.
I
of
would like
course.
to leave now. Can someone open the door?
I'm not even.
Oh, I must be. Did you know
Did I know what?
that she was?
I did, but that's because Belle told us the other day.
And yet she's still roaming around here.
Well, I'm not going to interfere with whatever Belle's doing. He knows what he's doing. I don't.
Do you think Belle has a plan for that?
I don't know.
Has he not been around?
I mean, he was the other night when I was around. But she's clearly being controlled. If somebody's telling her not to say who killed her, not to speak up, then obviously, you know, it's probably her sire. And I can't remember if Belle told me who did it. He might have, and I just forgot. I'll have to get with him on that
Being
again.
controlled does not put aside on being a vampire.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Absolutely. But she doesn't see it as control. But again, she's a vampire, so...
All they do is just feed and take control of other people. And then feed.
He... Dante's character...
For all we know, she could just be lying.
Dante's character hates werewolves and vampires. He hates them.
I don't trust vampires. Especially when there's roaming around that Bastion.
I agree. I agree.
And her checking up on her sister, she's probably either trying to get ready to eat her sister, to be honest with you.
Well, here's
just
my
hasn't found
thing.
the courage to do it.
Here's the thing: is when a Wendigo attacks somebody, is it similar to a werewolf bite or a vampire bite?
It's about the same thing, yes.
So is it possible that her sister could be turning into some type of creature as well?
Think about it, Wendigo.
To be fair, we're Belmonts. Like, our characters
the
should be
original
against these
dies,
creatures,
the
you
new one
know?
is
So,
reborn with
like,
the
it
one
makes
that's been
sense
bitten.
that Dante's like, no, that's not
Or
okay.
marked or stabbed.
Dante's very
A Wendigo
impulsive
or
too,
not.
so like he's
I have a
staying true to
vampire
his
that's
character.
loose on in Last Bastion. But I get that, you get that. So I guess we have to talk to Belvedere.
Mm-hmm. And Astrid as well, because Astrid is very I don't understand her position. Is she really trying to like mother these people? Be their go-tos? Like are they genuine relationships or I don't understand.
And then you saw how angry she got about her telling about family, but yet I didn't know vampires had feelings still.
Vampires do fall in love, and
I've yet to see one, to be honest with you.
well, I mean,
I just see them just feeding off of others.
they have lust and desire. Let me rephrase that.
Well, hopefully I get to
Good job, baby.
Meet up with Belvedere and handle the situation.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. In the morning, perhaps, or tomorrow evening. He should be around. Jeffrey may be as well. That was very aggressive,
In
though, Dante. I
control.
will be honest, but
Aggressive.
it
You
was.
invited a vampire into our home.
A vampire
Knowing
that
that
tries
you
to
knew what it
herd a
was.
Belmont in their own home, it would not be a smart vampire.
But now she has the ability to be in the home.
And you have the
How are
ability
you
to
going
cut off her
bring-
head.
How are you going to bring in a vampire into the home? Even though there is two of us, yes. Still. I don't want her to think that, oh, you know.
Dante, we're hunters.
safety.
We've always been hunters.
Of course
Do you
we are
think,
hunters. I
do
should have
you
killed her
think
right
Peggy
here
Lee
and now.
concerns me?
I should have just cut right to the bone. Not even let her walk out that door.
I thought about that, but
We could have put her in the cage up there in the secret room.
he does. He does. Gee, Dante. Dante's been
Like
wanting
you
to
said,
kill
we are
somebody
hunters,
for
and
so
we just let
long.
something walk away in Last Bastion.
I plan to do some renovations in the home this week as I'm building the town, so I plan to build that cage you want, that room. I may need help, but
That's fine.
perhaps you could speak to Johan and see if maybe he wants to come back and help out.
I'll talk to him, but
He could
there's no
bring
promises on that.
bring his woman from the brothel with him. We'll set up a nice little
You
room
know,
for
you
the
were
two of
talking
them.
about nice fleas and smelling like wet dog. I don't think
Oh,
so.
oh, that's it. Oh my gosh, my love, that's exactly what I was thinking when that wolf was in Mortis. A letter full of
Well,
fleas
that's
and
the thing
slobber.
with
Ugh.
Mr. Johan's woman from the brothel. But anyways, anywho, that it's not. All I know, there is a woman out there.
Diseased.
It's a vampire that could be watching over her sister. Next meal, if that. We need to be very careful.
Mm-hmm. Well, if she's outside, go cut her down then.
Maybe I should.
Maybe just
But I'm
give her a
also
chance to run.
A chance to run.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play with my food.
You can't just slay them. They have to have an option. Remember that.
Ah, you're right. Maybe I should just cut off her legs and watch her crawl for a little bit and then put her out of her misery.
You have to give people options in Conan. You have to give them an out
Like
in
you said,
scenarios. You
I'll
can't
let
just kill
Down
him.
there
You have to
handle the
have some
situation.
sort
If he
of.
wants to keep his little pet alive, then I guess I'll do that. But I did not know she was a vampire.
How did you not? Oh, you mean before she came in here?
Before she came in here. Yes, exactly. As for the other woman that's sitting out there, that's what in red. What was that village that we went to go visit to?
What woman in red?
The one Ash what was his name? He was carrying the woman. Can't remember what her name was, but she was
I've never met the
we were
two
looking-
of them.
settlement. Yeah, but she had fangs sticking out of her lips.
I also noticed that.
Very, very concerning.
Well, get the guys and go hunting then.
But like I said, I'll talk to your brother and maybe he's probably just trying to groom her up or something and then keep her as a pet or an experiment. I don't know.
Well, get with them tomorrow evening. Lamont as well. Let me know what you need. I'll build us a cage room if you need it. And then you boys can go hunting and bring it back and do whatever you want. Or I could build something hidden away in the desert or in the mountains.
The asylum sounds so perfect right now.
The
Don't you think that?
do-
When I heard,
The asylum will take a long time to build.
I know. Let's just get a cage and just put it in the ground and then cover it up. They won't hear her.
Perhaps. Well, these walls in this brick are very thick either way, so people can't hear through them.
Mm.
Leave a letter for my brothers. Tell them to find you tomorrow. Let them know what time you're
It's
going to be around.
difficult. And it's very, very late, of course. But
That's okay. Leave a note at their door, on their beds, in their mailboxes. Doesn't matter.
he's got a mailbox.
Put one up for him.
It's gonna be very difficult. I was really hoping to go to bed instead, and I'm sitting here have to write a letter to let him know that I've found out that Miss Peggy's still alive and that she's a vampire. And she was in our home. I should have put her in shackles and taken her upstairs, put her in that little storage room. Could have probably defanged her as well.
Make a
She's going
cage
to be like
exposed
those
to the sun.
spiders that you see in the corners, just waiting for
Oh,
you to
you know
fall
what?
asleep and then bite
Did
you in
you,
the neck.
can I just point out that she was sleeveless and the sun is blazing here in the fucking desert.
No.
Completely unfazed.
Unfazed. They're adapting. This is where I was telling you. This is a problem. We just let an adapting vampire come into our home.
I'll build cages out here in this back wall.
They're like
It'll
cockroaches
start
or
here.
rats. They breed like rabbits and they crawl around like rats.
New plan. Cage in the sun, cage in the water. Cage in the water for the werewolves. But again, like, werewolves and vampires are killing each other. Vampires are killing vampires. So, they're kind of doing all of us a favor. You know. Like, there's... Oh, he also mentioned that Marcus was killed. Marcus was murdered.
That's where I remember her from. Marcus was the one that was guarding her on this big old fence down at Jesse's settlement.
There was this billboard in town, a case log that was posted by Gloria. It has open cases. The first one was the Red Cult attack. Then there was the death of Jason Vardeau. And I guess the Lockharts killed Jason. And then they cut up his body and they were dispersing his body parts to different people. Which is fucking vile. Then the next one was death of Marcus. And then a Chupacabra incident. And I wonder if that's the same as the Wendigo.
All I know
Then there
is
was
that
an
they should've told
archive
me not to.
incident, and then a demonic horrors. Then there was 3 cold cases: death of Peggy Lee, the cathedral bombing, and an assassination attempt. But I couldn't figure out where the cases were to look at.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, Bishop told me not to trust Miss Blackwood. She does a lot of covering up, but she knows everything. But covers it up. And those were
she's
the
a
words from
vampire.
Bishop.
They're very manipulative.
So I don't believe anything that she writes.
Well, I don't know if they're from her. I think this
To be honest with you,
specific note was written by her, but it didn't have the case logs in it. Just what numbers corresponded
Yeah.
with them.
now that I'm thinking about it, she was very badly injured.
She was. I wonder if the cults got them
right.
as well.
Let the cults kill them, and then the werewolves kill the vampires, and whoever finishes off from that, then we kill them. Problem solved.
Or sneak in there while they're killing each other. I believe this Heidi woman is also what we are, because I did hear her say that I don't remember if she said it or my brother said it, but she's the same as us. Those were the words spoken. So I believe she's also a monster hunter.
That little small one. She's so tiny. She's like the same size as this glowing rock that we got right here.
Dante, why are you always so obsessed with how tall people are?
No, I'm not saying tall, but I'm saying small.
I know what you said.
It's just a.
I need you to stop. I'm short too, and I don't appreciate you talking.
But you're also like
it's a
those
problem.
You're like. No, like a tulip. Very small.
Tulips.
Yes. You're amazing. Look at you.
What? What did he just say?
Anyways. What was I gonna do again? Yeah, that's right. I was gonna go to bed because I am very tired. I was gonna write this letter, but I'm too exhausted for it.
What letter?
Bed. I want the letter to let your brother know to make sure that he waits for me tomorrow.
Just do it real quick. You need a
I
parchment
don't even
or a scroll.
Yes, I need all that, but I'm so tired already.
I know. Okay, let's go to bed then.
And my left hand's getting very sore.
Oh, okay. It's a hand that he cut. He actually did cut his hand IRL. So, he's like struggling with using it. Because he had so many stitches and stuff in it.
A vampire.
No, like he actually cut his
in
hand.
my home. Mother of God.
My home as well. You're a goddamn Belmont. Act like it. You think I don't know? You think I don't know what I'm doing, Dante? Because I do.
Belmont. Just cut her down. That's what I should have done.
Look at my little slippers, you guys. Look at my little slippers. They're so cute.
I don't have an outfit for bed, so I guess I'm sleeping like this tonight.
We'll go put some pajamas on. We can't just do that. Like, there has to be RP leading up to it. And with Dante being aggressive with her, he started that RP for us, which is good. But you have to have RP leading up to something like that, and our characters haven't had that until, or like my character hasn't had that until now. So I'm glad he did it. I'm glad he got aggressive with her. Look at my slippers. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it because I'm actually gonna go ahead and look at the whitelist and stuff right now.
Neck that vulnerable?
Why? I'm in bed with you. Are you gonna bite me, Dante?
No, you just don't know when that critter can be walking all over the roof.
Just stop it, or you're gonna be sleeping out there on the roof.
I probably would run into her, to be honest with you.
Would you just let it go for now, please? All right, guys, I'm calling it. Have a good night, and I'll be around tomorrow. I do need to do some more GTA tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do some Conan as well, because I do have some building and stuff to do. Lots of admin stuff to do. I know, but I gotta do it because I spent a shit ton of money. A shit ton, thousands of dollars on one of the houses there, and I'm not about to lose that because that's a substantial amount of money, and it's absurd, but you know, it is what it is. We will kill her soon, yeah. And that's the thing, is we have to have RP leading up to it. We can't just kill her for being in the house. You know, we have to have something leading up to an attack on her. And when it comes to attacking other players, you, in Conan, you have to give the other player an out. So if Dante wants to try to fight her, he has to, he has to engage and basically say he wants to fight, but he also has to give her the option to run. He has to give her the option to do something besides, just kill her right away. And he could say, I'm going to cut you down right now. I want to take you for questioning for 24 hours. You can run or, whatever. Like, he has to give options. He can't just cut her down. And otherwise, then he's breaking guidelines and then there's a problem. But I'm glad he provoked her like that. I haven't had a whole lot of RP with Peggy Lee, so it's kind of uncomfortable because I don't really know the character, and I don't know Zaddy at all. I've never watched her streams, and I've never interacted with her in RP before, so that person, altogether is just new to me. Where's the AK at? Oh my god, this guy. All right, guys, I'm calling it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.